Hey everyone, this is Tim, and today I'm going to be going over a refresh of a video I did back in January 2021. It is now almost a year and a half later, so I want to go over another analysis of the monthly paying dividend stock, Main Street Capital, and I'm going to be going over fairly thorough analysis, going over what they do, how their stock has been performing, their financials, as well as dividend information and other pertinent information that I think will help you do your own research. This isn't financial advice. This is only for helping you get started on your research to see if this company interests you in investing. And then you can further research on your own. I'm not suggesting you in any way invest in any of these stocks because you can lose money in the stock market, especially during these chaotic times. So keep that in mind. But I hope you enjoy this video. If you do, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button down below. It does greatly help out. Hope you have a great day. Good luck in the market. So as you can see, Main Street Capital, ticker symbol MAIN for Maine, is currently down 11.8% for the year, which isn't all that bad considering so far what's going on. Now that doesn't mean that it can't go lower or that it won't go lower, but currently for the last year it's down just 11.8%, which is still more than I would like to see. But this video is being recorded after stock market hours, so as of the time of this recording, it is currently trading for $35.96. And it did lose $1.33 or almost 3.5% from the stock market close on May 20th. It has a earnings per share of 2.92 and a PE ratio of 12.31 and a dividend rate of $2.58 per year per share, which comes out to a dividend yield of 7.17%. Main Street Capital Corporation is a private equity firm specializing in equity capital to lower middle market companies. The firm specializing in recapitalizations, management buyouts, refinancing, family estate planning, management buyouts, refinancing, industry consolidation, mature, later stage emerging growth. The firm also provides debt capital to middle market companies for acquisitions, management buyouts, growth financings, recapitalizations, and refinancing. The firm seeks to partner with entrepreneurs, business owners, and management teams, and generally provides one-stop financing alternatives within its lower middle market portfolio. It prefers to invest in air freight and logistics, auto components, building products, chemicals, commercial services, computers, construction and engineering, consumer finance, consumer services, electronic equipment, energy equipment and services, financial services, healthcare equipment, healthcare providers, hotels, restaurants, and leisure, internet software and services, IT services, machinery, oil, gas, and consumable fuels, paper and forest products, professional and industrial services, road and rail, software, specialty retail, telecommunications, consumer discretionary, energy, materials, technology, and transportation. So as you can see, there are quite a few things they like to invest in, so they're fairly well diversified, but that was a lot to go through. The firm typically invests in lower middle market companies, generally with annual revenues between $5 million and $300 million, and it prefers to invest in ranging between $2 million and $75 million in equity investment in enterprise value, ranging from $3 million to $20 million. And also, the firm typically prefers to invest in the range of $5 million to $50 million per transaction in debt investment value, and in the range of $1 million to $20 million in annual EBITDA. The firm's middle market debt investments are made in businesses that are generally larger in size than its lower middle market portfolio companies. It takes 5% minority and up to 50% majority equity investments. Main Street Capital was founded in 2007 and is based in Houston, Texas, with an additional office in Chojnów, Poland. It has 80 employees, and its main website, which you can check out the financials that I'll be going over, is mainstcapital.com. So right now I'm just going to go over some of Main Street's portfolio just to give you an idea of how diversified they are. Now I'll be honest, I went through some of these lists just to see if there's any companies I recognize. And in my area, at least that I live in, and I don't recognize almost any of these companies in my area. So if you're aware of these companies in your area, that's great. But I don't know these companies, but these are the ones that are listed under their portfolio for Main Street Capital. So under business services, there's career team and verified credentials. For commercial and professional services, American Trailer, J&J Services, Johnson Downey, Pearl Meyer. And then for consumer discretionary, there's a long list. American Shooting Centers, Ameritech, Cafe Brazil, California Splendor, and a lot of these. Jensen Jewelers, Flame King, Lambs Tire and Automotive, Lighting Unlimited, New York Pizza Department, Phantom Fireworks, Tin Roof, Live Music Joint, Travis, Body and Trailer. There's quite a few here. And none of these are in my area. That doesn't mean anything particularly. I don't know what SF is. For energy, there's a couple others like Charps, the EMS Group, KBK, Gulf Energy, Radial Drilling, True Horizon. For financials, they have AFG, Bridge, RMB Inc., Unirush, and Vanglider. Again, I don't really know anything about those. For healthcare, Greco Dental, Heritage Vet Partners, Jorgensen Laboratories, Support System Homes, Soft Touch Medical, New Step, Cineo, Valley Healthcare Group, Valley Vet Supply. For industrials, again a long list, All Hose and Specialty, Colonial Electric, Chamberlain, Compact Power Equipment. You get the point. There's a long list of companies that they have in their portfolio that they're invested in. And so that's why they're able to still, even though they're down, they're still somewhat stable in comparison to the rest of the market. And that's why so far, at least, that their dividend so far has been safe. Now, that's not to say it may not go down in the future. It might, but right now they have a fairly good dividend and it's pretty impressive. I mean, $2.58 per share per year. That's really good. Now, here on TradingView, I like to look at their income statements this way. It's just easier for me. I personally like it. You can use their own website or Google Finance if you choose to. This is just how I like to do it. As you can see, in 2017, 2018, and 2019, their revenue and net income was pretty good, even though their profit margin was going down. It did crash out back in 2020, but a lot of companies were like that, so I don't really hold that against really any company during 2020. Their revenue is still okay, their net income was pretty bad, but as you can see here in 2021 under their annual income statement, their revenue, net income, and profit margin all shot up a lot. And that's due to a lot of it being in Q2, Q3, and Q4, but the profit margin was really, really high during Q1 at 115.95%. So even though their revenue was fairly low, their net income was actually higher than their revenue, and their profit margin soared as a result. So as you can see, it was going down, but it was still higher in the second quarter of 2021, and it went down even more, where for the first time the net income in Q3 dropped below their revenue. Same thing, even though their revenue and net income rose in Q4 and in Q1, they haven't done so hot, but it's still pretty impressive compared to 2020. So as for my own personal recommendation about Main Street Capital, again, this isn't financial advice, so take this with a grain of salt, but I would enjoy having Main Street Capital in my dividend portfolio. Hopefully this video will help you decide if you want to do further research on your own to decide if you want this company as a dividend stock in your portfolio, or if you decide it's not for you. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button down below. It does greatly help out my channel. And let me know if there's anything I missed. If you have any comments or suggestions on ways to improve, I'm always willing to take constructive criticism. And if you have any other stocks you want me to look at, leave those in the comments down below too. I'd be happy to do a review and analysis on those as well. And in the meantime, hope you have a great day and good luck in the markets.